Madam President, I have 5:30.
All right. Call this meeting to order of the Fairborn City Schools Board of Education regular meeting Thursday, April 2nd, 2026. Will you call the roll, please, Mr. Philo?
Mrs. Malad.
Here.
Ms. Landon.
Here.
Mr. Howard.
Present.
Mr. Steininger.
Here.
Mrs. Webb.
Thank you.
Are you both here? Good. Okay. Can I have everyone stand for the Pledge of Allegiance,
I
please?
have no idea.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Can I have a motion to approve the agenda as presented? Reminder that we have removed letter C on page 6.
It's as amended.
As amended.
Correct.
Sorry.
So move.
A second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion is passed. Can I have a motion, please, to approve the minutes of the Thursday, March 5th, 2026 regular meeting?
So moved. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion is passed. Moving on to board reports, good of the order. How about we'll start with Mrs. Webb?
Okay. I have two things. First of all, we had Pam Gayhart and her Fairborn High School student ambassadors come to the senior center and serve lunch to our seniors. The Presbyterian Church does a free lunch on the fourth Wednesday, and they came and served lunch and had lunch with the seniors, and it was really, the seniors love it. They just are so happy to see the kids, and they were great. So that was one thing. The other thing is, at the middle school, we have a medical detective class, which is awesome. And I went in, as did Miss Malad.
Yep.
And I went 6th and 7th period, and I was the patient, and they diagnosed me. I have measles. I had cholera. I didn't make it through that one. But the best part is, as they're interviewing you and talking to you and trying to find out what's going on with you, they're so into it. And then they tell you what's wrong and say, is there anything else we can do to help you? It was great. One of the students told me that before this class, she had not considered a couple things going forward, but now she thinks she'd like to be a vet tech. And it was because of this class, she got interested in the medical part of it, and she loves animals. So it was a really cool thing. If you ever get the chance to do it, do it. The kids are awesome. And that's all. Thank you.
All right.
I'll pass. Next.
Passing it on, all right. How about you, Miss Landon?
Yeah, so I'd like to, kind of have a shout out to everyone that participated and volunteered, organized at the MIPA competition, as well as the sack fish fry. Both of them were great success, and next year we're hoping that we will host MIPA again. Katie and I volunteered at the door and did tickets, and Amy, Jeff, and so many more people were volunteering in the concessions. I know it's a hard job. Yeah, it's a hard job working in the concessions. So, the FMC appreciated everyone's help that day because it was a rough day. I attended the fish fry. It was a wonderful success that evening as well. I think they did quite well. So thank you again to all the volunteers and organizers for that. Thanks to everybody in the community that came and participated because, like I said, this helps, our organizations for the SAC and FMC to buy additional things for the students.
Yep.
So thank you again for everybody that participated. And again, congratulations. I'm not going to take away the thunder of all of our winter sports, but congratulations to everybody that we appreciate you.
Yeah, that was good. All right, Mr. Howard.
Pass.
All right. I'd like to extend a warm welcome to everyone who's come this evening to celebrate some special events with us. A special welcome to Mr. Gadara and Mr. McCormick. Welcome to our district. We're happy to have you here, and glad to approve you tonight. So we'll be voting on that here shortly. Yeah, March was a really busy month between all the stuff. I think I died of Lyme disease.
Did you get Lyme
Yep,
disease?
I think I got
Oh,
Lyme
no.
disease and
That's
a
not
few
good.
other things. I don't know. It was a rough morning. But I recovered and I'm back. So
You don't sound like it.
I know, not entirely. But thanks to Karen Greta for the choir concert in early March. It was the 8th graders' first chance to perform on the stage here at the high school, so that was really fun for them. That was a really lovely spring concert that was fun to attend. Also want to give a huge round of applause and thank you to Sue Brackenhoff and Melissa Williams and all of the team for putting together the March PD Day. I got to experience a little bit of that myself, and it's always really neat to see so many people coming together to share knowledge on a variety of different topics. I think that is one of the coolest things that Fairborn does. As a teacher, I really wish I would have had that when I was teaching. So I love to participate in it, and it's always a good time, and I feel like people come away with better off for it. So good job to all of them. And then, and welcome to Mr. Browning's family as well. Thank you for joining us today. We're glad to celebrate you guys. All right, so let's move on. Recognition of visitors, public comments. I know we have Mr. Wilson here to share with us. Anyone else, Mr. Philo?
That's it.
All right.
We have Andy Wilson from 442 Zimmer Drive to speak before the board.
Good morning, board and visitors. Thank you for allowing comments here. As a member of the steering committee of the Ohio Coalition for Equity and Adequacy of School Funding, which I was placed on that committee when I was a board member here. This is the committee that filed the lawsuit a couple of years ago to have the Ed Choice voucher programs declared unconstitutional. Last fall, the judge, the Common Pleas Court judge in Franklin County Common Pleas Court ruled 3 of the counts in our favor, that they were unconstitutional. So it's been appealed. Both sides appealed it because the state lost 3 counts, our side lost 1 count, so we're cross-appealing. And the state is hiring outside attorneys to defend the state on this because for some reason they felt it didn't belong in the Attorney General's office. So more of our state money is going to outside legal help. So the big news that I have to report is that there is a hearing on Tuesday, May 12th in the Court of Appeals in Columbus at 9:30 in the morning. Each side will be allowed a half hour to make their case in front of a 3-judge panel. And that 3-judge panel will then make a decision, and it could go multiple different ways. They could uphold all of it, all of the judge's decision, or they could send 1 or 2 or more of them back to the Common Pleas Court for trial, or they could reject the court's opinion or the court's decision on any of the items that have been summary judgment has been issued on it. So that's about all I have.
That's big.
Yeah.
So it should move a little faster now. It took the Common Pleas Court judge quite a while to sift through all of the evidence and hear everything and research things. So it
Do you
should.
expect any sort of presence at the State House that day?
Not at the State House, I don't think, but there will be. I'm planning on attending the hearing just
Yeah.
out of my own curiosity, and it's a very eventful case. So.
All right, great. Well, we'd love to hear your report back from that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Wilson. All right. Mrs. Gayhart.
Thank you. Good evening. We have two very special people that we would like to recognize, and I am so happy to have this opportunity. I'm going to invite our athletic director, Kevin Alexander, to come up for our first presentation on Serenity Almer Ernest, who was a state placing wrestler for us this year.
Thank you, Mrs. Gayhart. And board members, thank you for allowing me to come tonight and recognize one of our state placing wrestlers, Serenity. If you want to come forward, along with Coach Adams. I brought Coach Adams tonight because he gets to wrestle and see her every day, and he has a list of all of her accolades for the season that she had this year. But this was Serenity's second year going to state. She placed 7th, which put her on the podium, which is a huge deal. So congratulations, Serenity, and I'm going to turn it over to Coach Adams to let you hear this list.
All right. She finished the season with a record of 47-5, a 90% winning percentage. She had 34 pins. She never got pinned once this year. 240 team points. She won 6 regular season tournaments. She was a sectional champion, a district champion, and now a 2-time state qualifier.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Stay right there. We're going to want a picture.
Yes, we want to take a picture.
He's on it. I'll go over here behind the. I was happy in the back. Yeah, put Stephanie on the step. Yeah, if we could do it, yeah, I could be on the loading spot.
Serenity, I
Thank
just
you,
want to point out that
family,
you
for
bring the school
coming.
district a great deal of pride. We're super proud of you, and we can't wait to see what your senior year holds. So congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations
Thank
to you, Coach Adams, as well.
Yeah.
For our next presentation, we are going to recognize Jerry Browning, who has served on the board for a very extended amount of time. In fact, he served our school district for 10 years, for a full decade. And that is a true commitment and milestone in public service, and one that reflects his commitment to our community and our school district. So we have a very brief video we want to play.
Oh, cool.
So I know in putting that together, there were a lot of good memories for me, Mr. Browning. I hope that that held a lot of good memories for you as well. I just want to say that over the past 10 years, your support has been a cornerstone for some of our district's most vital achievements. We've seen a renewed partnership with our staff and our community, as well as the township. The district has successfully completed construction of 3 new schools, with the 4th to open in August of 2027. And the district has achieved a level of financial stability that we have not always had. So I want to take this opportunity to thank you tonight for 10 years of diligent service to Fairborn City Schools. I'm going to let Mrs. Malad present this
Make me do it.
small recognition to you.
I'm already crying.
So Katie and I started this journey together 10 years ago, right?
There's so much we wouldn't have been able to do if we didn't do it together, and especially without your leadership and knowledge about the path that we need to walk. And you knew Fairborn better than anybody, and what we needed to do to get to where we are today. So it is with great honor that I present this to you, my friends, and we miss you, and I'm so happy that you found a good place to land where you're wanted and can do all the good things you still got left in you. So,
Thank you. Yeah, I'll tell you, it was tough leaving the district, before the final 2 years of my term, but I think we got a good replacement. Seeing Gene here, there was a strong team that we had, and the board and the leadership of the district, strong team we had, making progress the last 10 years. And, I'm now a president of a nonprofit down in Texas, so that's what pulled us away, and we're spending a lot of time down there. But I felt good with the leadership team we've got here, and the direction the district's going. So it's one of those deals where you know when it's time, and January was time. So I appreciate it. Thank you.
picture.
Thank you, sir.
You want to go?
Well, we gotta go over here so Stephanie can get all the stuff.
Take a picture, then.
Yeah, I need Jean in here too.
Please. Yeah, you're not hiding this time.
I wouldn't mind trying. Hand in here, get her. Come on, Is it okay?
Make Jerry look better, there we go.
Yeah, now we're right in that spot.
Yeah, have her stand in front of you.
Thank you. Thanks for giving them up for so many years. You're welcome.
Thanks, sir. Thanks, sir. We gotta get this.
And then, as Mrs. Malad said, we are going to recognize 2 administrators who will be voted on for board approval tonight, Nick Gudera and Dan McCormick. And I would just ask if you can stay till the end of the meeting. It won't take long. I would like to take a picture of you as well and start a new tradition, so we have a picture to give you. And that is all I have.
All right, thank you. All right. Moving on to budget and finance. We have Treasurer's made recommendation to approve the following: receipt of the monthly financial report for February 26th and the attached Medicaid school program service agreement. Can I have a motion, please?
So moved.
Second.
All right. Need for any discussion, Mr. Philo?
Nope.
All right. Call the roll, please.
Ms. Landon.
Yes.
Mr. Steininger.
Yay.
Mr. Howard.
Yes.
Mrs. Webb.
Yes.
Mrs. Malad.
Yes. Motion is passed. All right. Moving through administrative reports and superintendent recommendations. These include the approval of Mr. Gadara and Mr. McCormick, as well as a variety of other certified, classified. Do we have any retirements in here that I missed?
see any.
Okay.
I'm blind.
I believe they have all been, they've been in previous.
Okay, okay, good. Oh, wait, here we go. In the classified section, want to just draw your attention to a resolution of tribute for 12 years of service with the Fairborn City Schools for Mr. Kenneth Lauterbach. Will be retiring at the end of May. All right. All right. Can I have a motion, please?
So moved.
Second.
You guys are getting good at that. All right, call the roll, please. Mr. Philo?
Mrs. Webb,
Yes.
Mr. Steininger,
Yay.
Mr. Howard,
Yes.
Ms. Landon,
Yes.
Mrs. Malad.
Yes, the motion is passed. Ms. Landon, would you please read gifts and donations?
Sure, thank you. The Fairborn City Schools Board of Education would like to gratefully acknowledge the following gifts and donations. Jane Clifton for $100 for the Ron McDermott Scholarship Fund. Hall of Honor donations include Tess Little for $100 and Phil and Mary Spar for $50. Again, we would like to thank everyone for your grateful and donations to our district. Thank you so much.
At this time, we'll go into work session.
And can we take pictures real quick?
Yeah.
So that we can send them on their way.